Yo, what is up, YouTube and the Monster Club? It is yours truly, the life of the party, the young go hard, and the only faith I need is faith in me because I am the party monster. Back at the House of Monster, back out with a brand new video. So in this video, I decided I'm gonna switch up things a little bit. I don't normally like to do videos like this. It's probably like the first time I've ever done like a rant video, but guys, it is story time because someone has got me so far in my bag of just annoyance that I just had to say something where I would just lose my mind. And yeah, I don't want to do all that. So we're gonna have a heart to heart because we are always been honest with each other on the Monster Club. So I'm gonna let you know the story that just happened to me probably 2 weeks ago. And yeah, it definitely has me feeling some kind of way. So we're gonna get into it. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the Monster Club. And again, the baddest club on YouTube. I know super biased, but it is what it is. But enough talking, let's get it. Okay guys, so before we get into the video, let's just take a quick toast because your boy's really gonna need on this one. So here's to the Monster Club. Here's to whack ass girls who are full of shit. Here's just me being really lit right now because I need something. So gather around, Monster Club. It is story time with the party monster. So here's the deal. I'm gonna kind of give you guys like the quick Cliff Note versions of this story. But anyway, it started 2 weeks ago at Rolling Loud, Miami. Actually, the day before my trip, I actually was hit up on this app called Radiate. It's like Tinder / Facebook for people that are in the rave community. I was hit up by this random girl, and she was basically kind of just like, hey, come out, hang out with me and everything. You're the party monster. Come prove that you can live up to your name. And I'm like, I'm always up for a challenge, so it is what it is. She was like, text me, here's my number. Basically, full on attack mode with your boy. And yeah, I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm just thinking like, well, might link up, might have a drink or whatever. It's Rolling Loud. I'm on vacation. It's what it is. But anyway, so basically like the first 2 nights we didn't get a chance to hang out. It was like, well, my friends are this or that and I can't hang out, and we just never got a chance to link up and everything. But like that second night, she was actually texting me at like 3 or 4 in the morning, and at that point I'm like, okay, this person clearly has some kind of interest in me because they're texting me at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and she is definitely throwing at you. I'm just gonna just leave it like that. But yeah, like, so in my head, I'm like, okay, cool. It didn't happen these first 2 days, but there's a third day of Rolling Loud. I had this thing called a cell phone, which puts me in contact with people, just with the touch of a button, which is weird how that works out. But ultimately, even day 3, we didn't hang out. She was saying that she was like rolling or tripping or something like that along those lines. Yeah, so as I was coming home, she actually FaceTimed me from her B&B, and we were still kind of in communication even when I came back to Maryland and everything. So I was kind of trying to figure out like what was going on, like where her head was at and whatnot. And she basically was like, hey, I was going to do stuff, but give me a ticket to Moonrise, let me stay at your house, we'll make hella content and everything. And like, okay, sure, whatever. And as I was like kind of trying to figure out how like this is gonna work, because I wasn't worried about the tickets to Moonrise, honestly. I was just kind of worried like about everything else, like the getting there and all that good stuff. And she kind of went silent, and I was trying to figure like what was going on, and I just never got a straight answer. So just like 2 days ago, I've been looking at TikTok via her Instagram, because she follows me and I follow her back, and it was basically her like kissing some dude and twerking on, which is, I'm sorry, this is like me being super petty, but it was like the most awkward twerk I have ever seen. It was like some like middle school shit, honestly. Like, he didn't even do all that vanilla goodness. But yeah, I was just kind of like blown at that point. I'm like, bruh, how are you about to get married to some dude or whatever, and you have a boyfriend, yet you're asking to come to my house and make content like literally the week prior? That is a hoe bitch move. I am sorry. It is what it is. I get it. The race community doesn't like me very much, but I don't like him much either sometimes, so it's kind of mutual, but that is wrong on so many levels. If a guy did that, y'all be ready to cancel his ass with a quickness. And yeah, I just really felt some kind of way, honestly. And I even told them, like, if you have a man, then why are you blowing up my phone from Miami to Maryland, trying to come hang out at my house and make content, yet you have a husband? Like, I mean, seriously, that's that's foul on so many levels. And they just read it and they didn't say anything. So I don't know, it kind of says a lot about them more than it does about me. And at the end of the day, is it gonna kill me? No. Am I jealous? Not at all. I'll run out of shoes before I run out of rave tricks. But it just kind of makes me feel some kind of like the fact that you're trying to spend my money and use me for my clout. I only have clout. I'm just saying, like, use me for my benefits and whatnot. But you have some dude, and I even saw this like whack ass video of her proposing to homeboy at Lollapalooza, which this looked clownish. Like, what woman proposes to the guy? I get it, women can do whatever they want, but that just looked real suspect and whatnot. And granted, this girl, I kid you not, was trying to beg to be on this channel and to make money and hang out and meet you guys. And I kind of mentioned them a couple of times in my blog video, so you're gonna hear their name a little bit. But honestly, I don't fuck with that kind of shit. Like, if you're that kind of person, then get the fuck out of my life. And I get it. I could actually make this same video about another girl just a week earlier who has a husband, which is really just a boyfriend in disguise. But I don't know. It just made me feel some kind of way. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for story time with the party monster. Honestly, I don't like making videos like this because I don't like even having to remember, like, negative situations. But it just has kind of been on my mind like the last couple of days, and I felt like I just needed to clear the air and whatnot. So it's out there. I'm over it. I could definitely embarrass them by showing their text messages via the Instagram or Twitter and all that good stuff. But again, I don't want to give people more publicity than they actually deserve. Like, that's a trash ass move, and again, that is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna ever let them back in my life, so we're just moving on. We take out the trash and we keep it moving. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. Definitely share it with a friend. And as always, you guys can follow me on Twitter at PartyMonster1 or on Instagram at PartyMonster05. And until then, just remember, don't be a dick. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. Peace. I love y'all. Bye.